Okay, well, when you get me the timestamp, I'll be happy to review it. Is there anything else that I've said that's objectionable?
Yeah, you wanted to play a definition game and you didn't want to actually discuss anything. See, the thing, I've been debating vegans for decades now, and every single one of you try to play a definition game.
What
The
is the definition
definition,
game?
the definition of science is set in stone. It's not something that you can just make up or basically move the way you want to move it to. It's set in stone. So, like we were talking about cause and effect, the word cause is set in stone by science. The mechanism is set in stone by science. There is no definition that I have to explain to you. If you do not understand the definition, you have no business discussing it.
Yeah, so first things first, the proposition is vegans want to play the definition game. I don't know what
Yes.
that's like. What is the definition game?
Okay, so like you say, why murder animals? It is physically impossible to murder an animal because murder is a human charge of law that if you do murder, you kill somebody else. You don't kill an animal. That is impossible. If you slaughter an animal, that's not murder. Murder is between two people. It is a legal term. It is not anything else. They use it to elicit sympathy, saying that this animal is a human level. Basically, they're trying to put them on a pedestal of being human, try to humanize them, and that's wrong. They also use the word rape. Rape is not a term used to describe an animal. Now, if you want to get technical, you can commit bestiality. That's the closest thing you have to rape. But artificial insemination, that's not rape. So every single one of you vegans, you try to play a definition game.
I'm still not super clear about what the definition game is. Like, people are just using definitions that you disagree with?
No, because if I actually show the true definition, they play the game like you did.
Well, wait, what do you mean by true definition? Like, do you think there's some stance independent fact of the matter about term usage?
Yes, because we have
Wait. Okay, wait. So you're
we have a dictionary that defines the word that we all agree on, like the word murder. Everybody agrees on the word murder being a legal term. You cannot use it outside of a legal way. If you do, it's not proper. So if you use it to say I murder an animal, that's not proper.
so you're like a term meaning realist.
I am actually a realist. Yes, if you have a definition and the definition is set in stone, that's what that definition is. It doesn't change to fit your narrative.
I don't know what you mean by set in stone.
So, can I murder an animal? Yes or no?
On my lights, yes.
Okay, so how do I get a murder charge for murder an animal?
Well, no, on my lights, you could just.
No. Wait.
It's logically possible to murder an animal.
No. If you commit murder, you get a murder charge. Do I get a murder charge for slaughtering an animal? Yes or no?
Do you literally get a murder charge? No,
Yes,
probably not.
because if you commit the act of murder,
But we're not. I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to mute you because you're talking over me and you're not allowing me to answer the goddamn question. If you're talking with respect to my lights, I would say yes. If you're talking with respect to the lights of the law, then the answer would probably be no. But I gave you the answer with respect to my lights. Now you're trying to equivocate by appealing to the law. I'm not appealing to the law. I'm appealing to my lights. Okay, I'm going to unmute you, and I hope you're not going to ramble.
Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. You are now trying to fit the definition to your narrative. There's only one definition of murder. It is no other definition.
Whoa. So there's only one definition of murder?
Yes.
Only one definition?
Yes.
Okay. Can you provide some evidence for that?
Sure can. Hold on just a second.
Only one definition?
Only one definition.
So if I go to multiple dictionaries and I will find the exact same definition in every dictionary?
The Oxford Dictionary, unlawful premeditated killing of one human by another.
Mm-hmm.
It is literally a definition across the board of every
Okay, now go to Webster. Now go to Webster.
Sure. Sure. Murder. One or two noun, murder. The crime of unlawfully unjustified killing of under circumstances defined by statute as premeditation, which is
that
human.
doesn't sound like an identical definition.
It literally is.
Word for word?
Yeah, actually it is, because it's a unlawful, unjustified killing of under circumstances definition of statute with premeditation. That is what murder is. That is what the Oxford Language Dictionary says.
Okay, so like true definitions on. Okay, so wait, just to get clarity, when you say true definition, you're just referring to dictionary definitions.
Let's see. There's only one definition: it's set in stone. You can't make.
I still don't know what the fuck this set in stone language is trying to get at. Like, so when you say there's only one definition, are you referring and when you say that it's set in stone, are you just saying the definition that's in the dictionary? Yes or no?
For murder, there's different definitions for different things.
Okay, I don't have the patience for this. When you say that a definition is set in stone, are you just trying to say that the definition are you just trying to refer to the definition that's in the dictionary? Yes or no?
Oh, yes, I am, because if you actually take the word murder, it is a legal terminology. If one commits murder, one has actions and consequences to that.
So just to be clear, your only objection is that I sometimes use definitions that aren't in the dictionary?
That's the dishonesty of you.
Whoa, wait. No, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you whether or not I was dishonest. I just asked you, is the objection that I sometimes use definitions that aren't found in the dictionary? Yes or no?
Oh, so you want to try to put it to your narrative now? Actually,
okay.
Yes.
We'll try this one more time. 2 more times, you get banned. Is the objection that I sometimes use definitions that aren't found in the dictionary? Yes or no?
Might as well ban me then, because
okay, you're
basically
banned.
What I've told you,
it's just like you're fucking banned. I'm not going to deal with this shit. Like, it's just a trivial thing that he's saying. Like, the objection is that I don't use dictionary definitions in all cases. Like, that's the objection. I don't give a fuck about that. This is the most uninteresting objection I've ever come across. Like, this is like level 0 shit.